It's VOA's Fast Five for Wednesday, February 3rd. I'm Philip Alexio. It was 5 years ago today the Affordable Care Act, the ACA, was signed into law by President Obama, but it did not get one Republican vote in the House when the law was passed. Totally split down party lines. The change in the country's health care system, referred to as Obamacare, has been controversial over the years, with the Republican Party trying to repeal the law for a number of reasons, but the president says 16 million people who were not insured before the law are now insured. The ACA anniversary is catching a lot of attention on social media, with Heather Smith quite fond of the plan, and she wants Republicans to stop trying to get rid of it because doing so would do more harm than good. But Steve Nichols is no fan of the plan and wants Congress to override the president's veto. A county in the southwestern state of Texas reports the first case of the Zika virus has been transmitted in the United States by sexual contact, and the Center for Disease Control has confirmed the report. Evidently, the patient was infected with Zika after having sexual contact with a sick individual who returned from Venezuela, one of the countries where the virus is present. In Texas, Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins tweets, "Right now, there are no reports of the Zika virus being locally transmitted by mosquitoes in Dallas County." And travel editor Jessica Plotz's advice is the best way to avoid the Zika virus is to avoid mosquito bites and sexual contact with a person who has the Zika virus. By the way, Zika is named for a forest in Uganda where the mosquito-borne virus was first identified in 1947. Well, coming up next, glued to the tube. We begin this segment with the informed elector who tweets, "It's good to know that, very literally, a coin flip might have decided Iowa." Now, as you know, presidential candidates Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders were deadlocked in Monday's Iowa caucuses, but a coin toss? What? The Look says it all by AJ and friends who just can't believe Clinton won every toss, in fact, 6 times. Are you kidding me? Holy hashtag Iowa Caucus, Batman. That's a 1 in 64 chance that she could do that. Jimmy Nintendo serves up his thoughts about the coin toss. This is how important voting is. Don't let someone convince you otherwise. You know, Jimmy's right. It's a fact. A coin toss determined Iowa for Clinton. That was a heck of a coin. Well, the People vs. O.J. Simpson American Crime Story debuted last night, and boy, were people tuned into this one like this writer for St. Heron, drink and all. The first of the 10-part series about O.J. Simpson's murder trial 2 decades ago is getting good reviews and all kinds of SM action. Accountant Randy Haas, can you imagine if Twitter existed back in 1994? This trial would have been trending forever. Hashtag the People vs. O.J. Simpson. I'm sure he's right about that. Well, coming up next, the before and after. Do you remember what life was like before Facebook? Hashtag before Facebook is trending today, and it certainly makes you think. Now, doesn't it? Now, maybe you don't remember, but B. Gorman does. People would meet up in person rather than just online. Remember that? Language lover Aiden tweets, "You were able to remember a friend's birthday." And romantic realist and master procrastinator. But not so much that she's not SMing, that is, she's not on social media. Before Facebook, Easy Lit Mayor had to put much more effort into finding out were her exes what they were up to. There's just no escape now, is there? That does it for us today. We'll see you tomorrow.